Hey, what's up? It's Owen from Real Social Dynamics. I'm in Maui right now, and I'm going to talk to you about what I think has allowed me to have a shitload of novel new experiences, okay? Basically, why I think I've had so many life experiences and why other people, you know, miss out. All right, so we're gonna talk about why I've had so many novel experiences in my life. You've heard in Real Social Dynamics, we talk about the idea of abundance, okay? So for example, let's say that you've got a girl and you really like her. You shouldn't get so hung up on her because you should realize there's so many other girls who you could go out and meet, all right? And this is very healthy to have the sense of abundance because it means that you're not going to get clingy and needy with the girl and therefore drive her away from you. Well, what if I told you that in life, I'm actually a huge believer in scarcity, okay? A massive believer in scarcity. And one such form of scarcity that I believe in is scarcity of opportunity. I think that opportunities are rare, all right? I think that we rarely get opportunities to do what we want to do in life. And whenever I have an opportunity to do something, I take it. What I generally think is that most people will skip over opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And the main reason why is because they believe that opportunities are abundant. They think they're gonna get another chance. I fucking laugh at that, okay? I laugh at that. Look at Real Social Dynamics. When I saw that the pickup community basically had a chance to build a boot camp company, immediately I said to myself, there's a short, tiny little fucking window where I could actually do something with this, and then it's fucking gone, all right? And I built RSD. When the book The Game came out, I said there's a tiny little window of, you know, some good press being dumped onto RSD right here. I need to sit my ass down for 3 fucking years, work my ass off, morning until night, 3 years straight, to basically capitalize off this very, very rare opportunity that I have to build RSD. Well, the same thing always went for me with travel, okay? So let me give an example of that. I always said to myself, I never know if I could lose the ability to travel. So for example, let's say that RSD did really bad for a while and it was gone. Well, it could be another decade till I could travel. So I always took the opportunity to travel. How about if I accidentally knocked some girl up, you know, she's like, look, you know, you can still travel, but I'd really be a lot more comfortable if you don't travel outside the US. What if that were to happen? Well, guess what? It actually did. But before that happened, I managed to travel all over Europe, Australia, Africa, South America, Mexico, did all that, got that under my belt, saw what it was like, got to see the world. Why? Because I viewed it as a super, super rare opportunity, okay? I remember when I was flying to Rome and there was a stop off in Dublin. And I said, oh my God, we can actually go see Dublin. And you know, the girl I was with was like, well, you know, we can only go see it for like 2 or 3 hours. I said, fuck that. This could be the last chance I ever get to go and see Dublin. So I literally just jump out of the airplane, go check out Dublin, got actually a pretty good little tour, and never got to go back. Well, guess what? A couple years later, knocked her up, and well, actually would not have the chances to go see Dublin right now. Now people say, oh, you could go see it anyway, you know, but you know, that's the agreement that I made with the mom of my kids. I'm not gonna go do that. So look, I actually lost the opportunity. I think people lose opportunities all the time, and they should view life and opportunities as extremely scarce. Oftentimes I wake up, okay, I literally wake up. Let me tell you a bit about how I feel about my life. I wake up and I go, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Some fucking Big Bang thing went off, blew up, built a planet. The planet like fucking coalesced, okay, and made life. And then for some freak reason, there's this little window where intelligent life lives, and it's before the environment got destroyed, and there's like all this like fucking opportunity and cool shit, like natural environment, shit like this around. And I can see it right now, okay? And I'm alive right now. And this shocks me, okay? I got sick the other day for the first time in years, okay? And I lay there literally feeling like I'm gonna die, all right? It was probably one of the worst feelings of my life. And even as I sat there, it occurred to me, when I'm older, it'll feel just like that. It'll feel just like when I was sick the other day. Except, you know, instead of after 2 or 3 days, the tide starts to turn, you know, you feel your life coming back to you, you'll just fade and fade and fade, and then you're done, okay? You're done because life is scarce, all right? Opportunity is scarce. Now see, what self-development companies will teach you is they teach you to say, look, you have to see the abundance of opportunity. Now, this is the other side of an argument because see, look, a lot of people when they live in like the quote unquote unthinking masses, they work a menial job and they view opportunity as super scarce, so they don't do anything, okay? I'm kind of suggesting a twist on that. What I'm saying is, look, there are opportunities, okay? I'm not going to call them abundant. I'm going to say there are opportunities. They're certainly a lot more abundant than the I'm a victim of my circumstance, unthinking masses person thinks, okay? So there's a massive, relative to what the unthinking masses person thinks, so there's no opportunities and life is unfair. There's a lot more opportunities than that. So I believe in like, you know, above abundance, or above scarcity, there's abundance. But then see, above abundance, I say, let's go back almost full circle to scarcity and say, well, when we do see those opportunities, we have to take them, all right? Now, let me tell you a little bit more about my background with this too. I remember when Nick, my business partner, tried to convince me to go to San Diego to do a boot camp. It was the first time ever that we were gonna do a boot camp. And I had never left this one little nook and cranny of Canada, okay, between Toronto and Montreal along the 401 highway. I was living in Kingston at the time. And I said, Nick, I'll just go to San Diego later. And Nick said, dude, come to San Diego now. And I said, no, I'm just gonna go to San Diego later. And I said, and Nick said, dude, we gotta go right now, right? And literally this guy had to twist my arm. Now I had all these different explanations. I said, you know, I got everything I need right here. You know, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal has everything I want. Kingston's got everything I want. Why would I want to go down to San Diego? Nick just twisted my arm, basically twisted my arm to the point I didn't even know what the hell he was making me do. Now at the time, what I didn't realize I had was called a success barrier, okay? People with success barriers will actually block out opportunities that could expand their mind because they want to stay in their little mental kind of zone, right? So I was blocking it out because I had a success barrier. I didn't know I had. I was fully convinced that like that little strip was the shit and there was nothing else in the world beyond that, okay? You might have friends like that. But basically, I got forced to go down there. I didn't even have a passport. I convinced them to let me through customs without a passport. And I fly, and I remember I flew over Chicago, and I remember just looking at this huge city. And this is when I began to change. I was like, what the fuck is down there? What is in Chicago? I need to see this, right? I didn't get off the plane. And I flew over the Rocky Mountains, like this fucking giant snow thing. I looked down on it. I was like looking, I was in the window seat the whole time. Flew over the Grand Canyon, or that type of area, you know, all that like red rocks with like big crevices in it. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I went to San Diego, okay? And I was blown away and I was hooked for life, all right? I was literally hooked for life because I got forced into it. But isn't it funny that literally until I was forced into it, I thought this is the shit, okay? This little corner of Canada is the shit, which, hey, it's really cool, okay? I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying that, you know, it is a big world. And what I've generally realized, here's what I basically realized. Everybody says they want to do stuff, okay? Everybody says they want to go do this, they want to go do that, but they're not going to do shit. All right? People are literally not going to do shit. And the reason why is because a person is not a person in the way that you think a person is or in the way that they think a person is, okay? A person is actually a biological entity, no different than a fucking plant, all right? Once the plant has a good source of nutrients, good source of water, you know, it's not going to die. It kind of just wants to stay there. It doesn't want to get what do you call it? Like disrooted, you know, pulled out and, you know, it doesn't want to get pulled out and have a chance of dying by getting put somewhere else, right? So people in general will not want to go do shit, okay? People in general, they don't want to go do stuff, all right? So right now I'm in North Maui. These roads out here are single little roads where you have to dodge around other cars. Cars have to pull in along the sides of mountains and shit like that in order to get around each other. And driving is very scary. And most people will come to Maui and stay in the fucking resort, all right? They'll stay in their resort. They will never, ever leave the resort, not knowing what is out here or what they're missing. They have no idea what they're missing. They have no idea what's out here. They don't want to know because even if someone was adventurous enough to go to Maui, they'd rather just sit at the fucking resort so they're not, you know, their mind isn't basically troubled. Here's the reason why. Travel sounds fun, right? But the reality of travel is you have to pre-plan it, you have to get out of autopilot, you have to think, you have to actually engage your mind. And most people would rather not do that. They say they want to travel. They look at me, they go, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I go, you know what, let me bring me with you, or let me bring you with me. They go, no, 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 no. I say, okay, well, you know what, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for your time off. I'll pay for you to come with me. I'll pay you the money for your time off and I'll pay for you to come with me. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do it. Thanks so much. No, 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 they don't do it. You see their eyes glaze over. The eyes glaze over, literally, because they don't want to see these things. All right? It's crazy. People don't want to do stuff. What I've generally found, a lot of people are curious about my choice of friends. Very, very curious about my choice of friends. You know, people think I must want to be friends with the most high status person or something like that, you know? No! Not at all, okay? You know what my choice of friends are? Guys that want to go out and do stuff. Like, yo, I want to go out, dude. I want to go meet hot fucking girls. I want to take them home. I want to sleep with hot women, okay? I know, it's wrong, right? No, I have a short life. Short scarcity of opportunity. I want to fuck like crazy, have sex with gorgeous girls while I'm young, while my dick is working. And again, another form of scarcity. Dick working scarcity, okay? Literally, your dick, how long it works, that's a scarcity, okay? So you should be having sex with gorgeous, really attractive girls, whatever's attracted to you right now while you can, okay? Likewise, building a business. Whoa! That is fucking scarce. Here's why. You think that you're gonna have the fucking energy to build a business when you're older? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you see the shit that I did? I was out sleeping on floors, traveling around with no fucking certainty, no money saved up, nothing like that, doing programs in Starbucks, doing programs in school buildings that I broke into. You think a guy in his 30s and 40s is gonna do that? Fuck no. If you're young enough and you have energy, do shit, all right? But that's basically, again, what kind of friends do I have? I have friends that wanna do stuff, okay? I have friends that if I'm like, yo, let's go try out fucking improv, they're like, bang, let's do it. Let's go fucking try it. Yo, you want to go take a flight over here? Let's go fly over here. What's over there? Let's go see it. Let's go find out. You know, if I'm in Miami, maybe I want to go check out the Florida Keys. It's a 3-hour drive. It's annoying. You think I don't feel annoyed? You think I like sitting in the car for 3 hours? Of course not. But I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go see it. Why? The more stimulus that you put on your mind, the more that you're getting out of autopilot. Okay? Major reason that I love pickup. Love pickup for this reason. Anybody who's even broke can be sitting in a city and get himself out of autopilot all the time. New experiences. Boom, boom, boom. You want those experiences in your mind, okay? You want to do stuff. That's who I want to be friends with. I like being friends with people that want to go do stuff. They want to try stuff. Not everybody has the resources to do everything, travel the whole world. Fine, make the resources. You want to know how we did it? We would get super cheap flights, stay on floors, find a way. Okay, we found a way. If you have it in your mind that I'm doing this, there's no other choice but to do it, you gotta find a way to do it, you'll do it. And it's amazing, okay? And you get a little bit out of life. It doesn't mean that life has to be all like that. Doesn't mean life can't be about stopping to smell the roses. It's like frenetic, stimulus-seeking experience. You want to go deeper with your experiences, but at the same time, you want to suck the juice out of life as much as you can. And what I would say to you, and I kind of conclude with this, it's not even just about seeing certain things, okay, to post on your fucking Facebook, all right? It's not about an ego trip, okay, about who's seen or done the most. Rather, what it's about is about how it keeps you awake, okay? New stimulation, keeping you awake. To me, that's what it's about, all right? That's what I think about. It means that you're not going below consciousness. You're not allowed to just go to sleep and sleep away years of your life. Because let me tell you something. When I go from city to city, okay, and all travelers will tell you about this, you'll go back and you'll see the same people working the same job, looking like 1%, little older, slower, more unconscious, and you see it and you go, what the fuck happened, man? What the fuck happened? You say, you know what, I want to wake up. I want to wake up, okay, and do cool shit. And that's how I do it. I basically just say, look, scarcity of opportunity. I see a lot of opportunity, but when I see it, it's scarce to me. Treat it with scarcity, make it happen. Same reason I got laid a lot too, by the way. I got a girl that wants to fuck me, I take it seriously and I'll bang that till the end, whereas other guys are like, oh, I'll meet some other one, they never fuck anybody, all right? Okay, so enjoy your life. Think about what's important to you. Think of what you want to see. Resist the urge to say, no, I'm gonna chill. No, I'm gonna chill. No, it's okay, I'll do it later. You're not gonna do it later, dude. It's never gonna happen. All my friends who I invited places, they thought I keep inviting them. I gotta be honest, I got new friends now. I never invite them. And then they call me up years later and they go, Owen, could we go now? And I go, sorry bro, I can't do it, right? You lose that opportunity. Take the scarce opportunity. You'll be happy you did. All right, I'm taking off. I'm gonna take a plane back to Los Angeles now. Had a lot of fun in Maui, and I'll talk to you soon.